What do you do, my gente? Your boys coming through once again with a new video. In today's video, we're going to talk about the incident took place at Solano State Prison, but with my point of view, my perspective from a individual who was locked up for 15 years. And I'm going to give you how everything, I'm going to break down everything, man, so you can have a better understanding of how things happen and why the timing, why the different locations of stuff. So hopefully you like this video, man. If you want to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe. We are getting bigger. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to comment and like the video, man, to help and push this video for those guys who want to see this video, man. Highly appreciate it. So let's go to the video. So it says to the news, right? And so it says that on November 6, 2024, around 8:09 p.m., officers were conducting a security rounds when they found incarcerated person Darian L. Hernandez unresponsive in his cell. Why 8 p.m.? 8:09. Usually around this time, that's when they do the close custody count time. If you're in the day room, they call close custody count time like around 7:45, so you can go to your cell, lock it up, and then 15 minutes later the officer comes through your cell counting every single individual who's close custody. How can you get into close custody? Usually when you first go into the system, they'll give you like before it used to be 5 years and then 3 years, so I don't know where it is right now. And also when you come off the shoe, they'll put you in close custody as well, right? So this is how they found this individual. Seems like maybe he was close custody. Who knows? But it was when the officer was doing the rounds to count the inmates who were close custody. So officers immediately initiated life-saving measures and activated 911. Emergency medical personnel arrived on the scene and continue administering life-saving measures. Hernandez was pronounced unalive at 8:52 p.m. Let me tell you something. I don't know why they always say that officers initiated life-saving measures, because they don't. Usually they see something, they press the alarm. They'll press the alarm, and once medical comes through, medical is the one who's doing it. Officers, they don't do it. Not that I witnessed. No, I never witnessed no officers doing this. Never. And I have seen many people taking out themselves unalive, and no officers have ever done this, man. So I don't know why they say that officers initiated life-saving measures, which is just chest compressions. That's all it is. So the person wasn't alive. If you pay attention, they didn't speak nothing about the celli in this paragraph. Here comes the next paragraph. Another incarcerated person, so basically another inmate by the name of Jonathan M. Perez, who was housed in the same cell, was removed and placed in restricted housing pending an investigation by Solano Investigative Services Union, ISU. So why this individual seems like he was not in the cell, man? Because they were running day room. If this inmate had something to do with the death of his cellie, that meant that whatever he did it before day room. At 7:15, they opened those doors, go out. So the cellie went out at 7:15. He did whatever he had to do out there, make calls, whatever he had to do, he did, and he left the cellie in his cell, on live already. Here comes an hour. They do a count time. They found him, right? Or you strip on this, because it doesn't say how they found the inmate who was unalive. It just say that he was beat up, if he was stabbed. And they don't describe nothing, right? They don't give you that much information. But let me give you another perspective. Stuff that I have seen, man. So that's one. If allegedly, let's say that the cellie took out Hernandez, right? He took him out. But there's another one. There's a big problem in CDCR. There's a lot of inmates who take their own lives. They wait for their cellies to go to the day room, to the yard, and they do what they have to do to take them out of their misery, right? Their stuff. A lot of people are going through a lot of stuff in their minds. Doing time is not that easy, man. It's not that easy. Not everybody can do it, man. And I have told different stories of people that I have seen talking a good one, and then eventually one day they just do what they have to do and they're done. It would be messed up if this guy, if his celly went actually out there and this guy maybe overdosed or he hung himself. You know, they're not describing what happened. They're not describing how they found the inmate, right? So there could be different scenarios, right? Your whole thought is first, oh, the inmate, the both cellies went at it and one lost, the other one is out there. But nah, it could be different. There's different scenarios right here, man. Suicide is a big thing in CDCR, man. So far, I think I have witnessed like four different ones, or five, but four for sure, you know, that I can count out of my head right now. So let's talk about these inmates, right? How old they were, where they came from, stuff like that. So Hernandez, 25, was received from Monterey County on September 13, 2018 to serve 12 years, 4 months for assault with the force likely to cause GBI. So it's assault with the force likely to cause GBI as a part of a street gang. He received additional 4-year sentence on May of 2021 for an in-prison offense of an assault with a deadly weapon or force likely to conflict great body or GBI, man. So he got more time. So never know when you're gonna go home when you get incarcerated. As Perez, the suspect one, the one who's gonna go through the shooting to investigate what actually happened, what actually took place. Who knows if he did it, or who knows if the celly did something else. I'm just trying to cover different perspective, different scenarios, you know, because sometimes we go straight to the what is easy. Oh, the celly took him out. Sometimes this does not happen, right? So Perez, 23, youngster. These two guys were youngsters. The other one was 25. This one is 23. Was received from Ventura County 2021 to serve 15 years, 15-year sentence for assault with a semi-automatic weapon and the use of a firearm to inflict rape body GBI. But use of the to inflict GBI. It doesn't say that they inflicted that, but anyways, damn, this guy's. I have seen people with that same charge, and they're doing like with half. I've seen somebody with this sentence, 20 years with half, man, just because he shot a semi-automatic weapon on the air. And I mean, this guy seems the same thing, and he probably was doing a non-violent. If it's with the use of violence to inflict body, yeah, maybe it could be. I don't know, man. These guys are. It's sad to be in this situation, man. And hopefully the truth comes out. And it was a minute since we seen something going on in CDCR, which, let me tell you right now, this doesn't mean that CDCR is telling you what was actually happened. No, because I have never seen or hear nothing about inmate taken out by officers, which happens. It happens. I haven't seen no inmates who commit suicide. It happens. I haven't seen no inmates who overdose, because it happens. It doesn't mean because it was a period of 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever, with no incidents. It doesn't mean that there's no incidents. There's riots. There's people getting stabbed and stuff like that. But maybe they're not losing their lives. Who knows? At the end of the day, CDCR is the only one who knows. And the officers who are pencil whipping those reports are the ones who knows, man. So with this being said, man, hopefully you liked the video, man. To next video, muchas gracias.